I was looking at my analytics the other day, and my audience is 97% male. And of those males, 50% of them fall in the age group between 18 and 32. If I was you, if I found myself in that category, what I would do right now is I would be smart about this, and I would simplify my life and start thinking about what I can do to give myself the maximum flexibility and the most options to move on opportunities as soon as they come. I would move, if I was a young man, unattached, without a family, I would move heaven and earth. I would work 2 or 3 jobs. I would work 16 hours a day to get myself a piece of land in the country. Couple acres or better. Acre and a half, no problem. Some place that you can go that has a couple things. It has a decent growing season and it has water. It's got to have water. If it doesn't have water, you need to put the water in. There's a lot of options for off-grid water sources. We'll be covering those up in the next week or two. Have a piece of land that you can go to. Stay unattached. Don't get married. Don't think about having a family. I wouldn't be considering this until you figure out what's going on. I cannot tell you the options that you have as a young man, if you don't know already, if you're unattached. Get a hold of your biology. Stop chasing women. Stop drinking and grind and start stacking up as much cash as you can. In 12 months from now, when people who didn't heed this message are starting to liquidate everything that they had and they're selling things because they need to buy food, there's going to be a lot of opportunities to buy, things that you don't think are available now. But goodness, get yourself a piece of property, country property, a couple acres or less. Make sure it has a decent growing season. Make sure that it has a reliable water system on it. And once you have that, as a single man, you just don't need a whole lot. I mean, reality, we end up buying a lot of things, houses and cars, and live in particular areas that if we were unattached to a family, if we were single and mobile and flexible, that we would never take on these responsibilities. And when you take on these responsibilities, and I understand that we want to make our family comfortable, we want to make our women comfortable, but goodness, it takes away your ability to do so many things. It takes away your ability to move across the country, to take advantage of a job or a business opportunity or affordable real estate. You have to, I'm just telling you, if you haven't done it, put it aside. There'll be a time to do that. You'll be better off if you can put that away and focus on your career, focus on stacking cash, focus on getting your businesses started. Then when you're in your late 30s, 40s, you'll have the pick of the litter. You'll be one of the few men that are established and you can have anything you want, but you gotta put the cart behind the horse. You can't put the cart ahead of the horse, to quote the old term. You can get by in so little. A pickup truck, a motorcycle or an e-bike, and a camper, and a couple of acres of land and a fence with a garden. I mean, what more does a guy need? You might throw in a generator and a couple solar panels and an Xbox and a refrigerator and a mattress on the floor. But really keep yourself flexible. Don't get into things that are going to lock you down. Don't get into things that are going to require you to completely upset your life if you need to move on an opportunity. Stay unattached and keep your ears open and just think about things that you can do. A capable man with a basic set of tools that shows up in a neighborhood these days is going to be able to do you're talking a handyman job in some of these neighborhoods is going to be a 6-figure job. And you're going to need a 6-figure job if you ever want to buy anything because of the way things are going. Just be smart. Don't make hope your plan. Don't be sitting around waiting for something to happen. Don't be sitting around thinking, well, it'll get back to normal again. I don't think that's going to happen. Get yourself in a position where you can take advantage of any opportunity that comes up and to be fast and light. Fast attack is what I like to call it. Be a fast attack man that can move on opportunities. Thanks for watching. May God bless you and your families. Please keep us in your prayers, and we'll see you all on the next video.